Well, congratulations to all the diamond hands, and I'm sorry to all the doubters, naysayers, haters, and the big bears of Big Bear. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Big Bear AI. Where is it heading to? It's already recovered all the way upwards of the $7 levels, exceeding our expectations. However, this is kind of what we expected, right? I told you guys that I don't see it getting above the $6.20 levels without any Big Bear AI specific news coming out. And today, what do we get? We got some Big Bear AI specific news. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing the news that is causing the sticker to move. What does this all mean? How does this even actually play a role in the stock volatility and everything like that, right? And why is this actually good news, right? Why is this good news, and how does this actually affect the stock, right? Because I think this is something that a lot of traders are a little bit confused about, because it's more of a it's more of a market mechanics type of news rather than a company specific type of news, right? And that's what we're going to be discussing today. So today's video is going to have three main parts. As always, my friends, the why, the what, the where, the why. We're going to be discussing the catalyst, the what. We're going to be doing some stock analysis, the where. We're going to be discussing where to get in, where to get out, and where this ticker is heading in the upcoming week. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet subscribed, listen, let me tell you something. I have been a loyal BBAI content creators. All right. I mean, look, you don't believe me? Let's go over here. All right. Let's go to Top Trader Sam. I mean, guys, I've been making BBI videos for years. Let's go oldest. I mean, I made a lot of Palantir videos back in the day. I was very bullish on Palantir. Affirm I was very bullish on. SoFi I was very bullish on. But look at this, BBAI. Triple from here. What was this price at?
For the stock to hold, guys. What's up, Top Traders team? Welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing BBAI. Guys, what has happened to BBAI? This stock went absolutely parabolic today. We took a couple of trades in our own trading.
If I can find where
our YouTube premium bill, because the R side never accounts for our side.
Anyways, I was making videos and I was bullish on it, okay? Freaking many moons ago. All right, is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Anyways, going back to today's video. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're a BBI holder, hit that subscribe button, all right? Because I pretty much come out with BBI videos every couple of days, right? BBI videos every couple of days. So with that said, let's get into it. So let's get into the news, right? The why. Why do we talk about the why first? We talk about the why first because, in order to predict the future, we first need to understand the past. So in the case of BBI, it says Big Bear AI rallies 9% on big call sweep. So what that was going on? So pretty much you had 1,000 calls bought, okay, for $1.45 each at the $7 strike price, okay? So there were $7 call options, which is really interesting because these right now are probably, let's see if I can figure out how much they're worth now. Let's go, when were they? January 2026. We'll go calls, January 2026, $7. They're already up. You see, they're already up, and they're probably going to be way higher as well next week, okay? These are probably going to be already worth $2 a call, okay? These $1.45 calls. So why is this important, right? Why is this important, right? So pretty much what this shows, right, and pretty much what this signifies is a lot of confidence, right? It shows a lot of investor confidence and potentially somebody knowing something which we're not aware of, okay? Now, that's A, okay? So a lot of bullish sentiment. Very bullish, obviously very bullish, leads to more buying, right? People hype it up. Oh my God, someone might know something. Let's go buy more. A. B, it actually adds to more buying than you can even understand from just a narrow perspective of, oh, well, people are excited. No. Because when these 1,000 calls are bought, okay, what really happens, okay, with these 1,000 calls and these 100,000 shares, what happens is that, first of all, nobody's selling 1,000 calls. So the person that's buying 1,000 calls, they're not buying 1,000 calls from somebody. That's not what's happening here, right? The market makers help provide liquidity for the markets, okay? Who are the market makers? I don't fucking know. Think of like Wizard of Oz type of shit, okay? Like that's really what's going on here, all right? So they create liquidity where when you want to buy something and there's no one to sell it to, they're like, hey, here you go. We'll just give you it. We'll just run it through. Now, what the market makers do is, in order to hedge their position, because they're selling you the calls, okay? So if it goes up, they will lose money. If the stock goes up, since they're selling you the call, they're losing money, okay? So what they do to hedge their position, aka have somewhat of a safety net, is they also go ahead and buy some shares. Calls expire, shares don't. Calls, options, all of them expire, shares don't. So if the stock goes up or down, if the stock goes down, they make money, but guess what? They sold you these, they made money from them. Okay, they sold you the contracts, you lost money, they made money. But let's say you make money. For them to now lose less money, what they do is they also buy some of the shares at the same time. So when the stock goes up, they don't just lose money because they sold you the calls, they also make some money because they're holding some shares. So what does that do? That causes big bear to turn into big bull. Okay? Boom, to the upside. All right? And shout out all the fucking bozos that have always been in my comments saying, oh, why are you pushing this stock? You don't know anything, blah, blah, you don't know, yada, yada. Congratulations, all right? You guys sound silly, okay? And shout out all the losers that shorted this stock. I mean, imagine shorting a stock like Big Bear AI. I mean, just imagine shorting a stock like Big Bear. If you're shorting stocks like Big Bear AI, Tesla, SoundHound, all these companies that are fundamentally sound, you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but you're an idiot. You're betting against the biggest trend ever, which is tech, from a multi-billion-dollar company. Mind you, I have made, I'll tell you guys this, okay? In my trading career, okay, I made a lot of money from Palantir, obviously. I mean, I showed you guys, right? Like, when you go over here, I've been pushing Palantir forever, okay? When you go to all this, like, all I did was make freaking Palantir videos, okay? So I was very big on Palantir. That's where I made majority of my money, okay? Off of like a single trade, over 6 figures, okay? Multiple 6 figures, just off of Palantir alone, okay? The other majority of my money that I've made from trading, okay, where has it been from? It's been from shorting. It's been from shorting. But I'm not shorting these companies. I'm shorting trashy penny stocks that's up 600%, 700% on the day. So I understand where the shorts are coming from a fundamental perspective on a lot of different plays. But when it comes to a company like this, you should never short a stock like this. You should never ever short a stock like this, okay? Even if it has downside potential, the upside potential are just so astonishing that it doesn't make sense to go out and be short. So with that said, where is Big Bear area going from here on, okay? So as you guys can see, we have these levels previously drawn, right? The level that it's probably going to test in the upcoming week is probably going to be this $7.30 levels. Okay. Now, is it going to break above this 725 to 730 level? I don't know. I'm not sure, because I'll be honest with you guys, although as bullish as this news is, it's not the most bullish news ever. It's really not. It's really not anything. It's not a new contract. It's not a new like it's kind of just like someone saying, I got a hunch, and someone else going, oh, well, okay, we'll go. And then the market maker's like, fuck, now we got to buy a shit ton of shares, and it's causing a whole domino effect of the stock price going up. Okay? And remember what I always tell you guys, right? Listen, one of the things that I take a lot of pride in our channel is I don't come here and, gas up random stocks just for likes. If I like a stock, I tell you I like it. If I don't like a stock, I tell you I don't like it. When the earnings were shit and the stock pumped up to 6 somehow, I told you guys, it's going back to 5. Guess what? It went back to 5. Like, people have been watching my videos regularly. I told you guys, hey, it's going to trade between like 5, it's going to trade between 550 to 620 until we hear further news. News is here. Ta-da! Upside. Okay, so it's one of those things, right? So so if I say, hey, the highest I see it going right now is 730 or 720, right? I already know there's some fucking dork on the other side of YouTube, okay, incel finance, telling you guys, oh, well, it's getting ready to go to 15. Hold on, where the fuck is my goofy at? There we go. Well, you know what the sweeps mean. The sweeps actually, guys, a call sweep. It means that they're brushing the ground really well at Big Bear AI, and it's gonna go to 15. It's gonna go to 33 actually. It might do 33, and you guys are there like, bro. Stop it, okay? Stop it. I tell you guys shit you need to hear, not the shit you want to hear. All right? That's it. Okay? And that's the one thing that I can guarantee is that I will never come out here and gas up some. Bro, I have fucking investor relation companies like offer me tens of thousands of dollars. Do you understand? Tens of thousands of dollars. I don't know if you know, but now I make a lot of money, but I came up from a middle class family. Okay? Like lower middle class. My parents are immigrants. So when a company's offering me $10,000, it's $8,000 to make a video to say, yeah, this company actually looks really good because of A and because of B. I'm looking at the money, I'm going like, huh. But I still don't take it. But I still don't take it. Anyways, Big Bear Eye. There's that, okay? So that's my take when it comes to Big Bear Eye. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the freaking subscribe button as well. We only have one goal, 30,000, not 30, we're already at 30, 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Call me crazy, I think we can do it, okay? I think we can do it. I think Q4 is going to be a powerful quarter for us, and it's possible. And one more thing, listen, to celebrate Big Bear Eye, okay, I'm joking. I was already going to do this, and I did it. I added 10 more spots, okay? It's not to celebrate Big Bear Eye, okay? I'll be capping if I said it was. I added 10 more spots to the 50% discounted version of our Discord. Right now, the next 10 members that join the Discord, they get access to the Discord for a 50% discount. What does the Discord look like? The Discord looks like this. It will give you access to our day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, you name it, we got it alerts. We've been crushing, guys. I'm telling you right now, man, we have been crushing it day in, day out. I mean, listen, look at this. Let me show you guys some magic over here. Look. So this is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an entry, we give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit price, we give it a stop loss, and we tell you how many shares to buy in a 10K account. Now, we use $10,000, 10K account as a benchmark. So I'm not trading in a 10K account. My portfolio is way bigger than 10K, but we use 10K as a benchmark. So if you have 50K, you buy 5 times this. If you have 50K, if you have 60K, you buy 6 times this. If you have 5K, you buy half. Over and over again. Look at this. So if I say buy 40, how many are you going to buy? If you have a 50K account, 200. Good job. Quick maths. And then our day trade alerts also look like this. Today we made an absolute king on CJET, okay? So the community has multiple different mentors, right? We have day trading mentors, swing trading mentors, options trading mentors, lessons, one-on-one access, you name it, we got it. We already have over 400 members coming back month after month. Why are they coming back? Because they're making money. Right? Previously, we used to do a 7-day free trial. Now we're doing 2 weeks. Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for welcome. My 7-day free trial finished. So previously it was 7 days. Now we're doing 2 weeks. Let's jump to present day. Look at this. Literally today. Thank you, Sam. Love you. Best Discord in the world. 4K on the day. My man Pro Trader says, a nice day, Friday. Buying. Great month, guys. Loving the swing, Sam. These are all from swing alerts. I sold too early on a lot of them. 2, I would be way up if I listened to Sam. Lesson learned. 12% on and it's the 20th. Okay, so we still got more days to go. Thank you, Sam, Top Academy team, for another victory day. $126 on the day. We've been going crazy, guys. Day in, day out, we've been clutching it. So give it a shot. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Right now, next 10 members that join, 50% discount. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. It doesn't get any better than this. Look at what Jay says. Jay says, thank you at Sam Top Academy. Not every day is green, but why are you dissing, Jay? Blocked. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. But most are, and my account is up each month. So whatever you're doing is working. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, my man. Thank you. That's all I can. Sam the man, $860 on the day. Amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. You know, I talk about the Discord a lot, guys, because I'm proud of what we built. And you know, when I read messages like this, like maybe pause it and read this message, man, and you know, like you guys will realize that to me at this point, it means a lot more than just the finances, right? Like it's gotten to a point where it's truly helping change people's lives, and I'm so proud of what we built. I'm now double, look at this. I'm now up double my original portfolio, 10K, starting the Discord about a month and a half ago. Give it a shot. The link is in the comment section in the description. And remember, my friends, remember, whether you got a red week, a green month, a green year, a red year, whatever, don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. You know, I've been trading for 8 years. The first 3 years, do you understand? Almost 1,000 days, over 1,000 days of just losing. My first 3 years, all I did was lose. And I promise you, if I made it work, you can too. I'm no smarter than you. I just didn't quit. Don't quit, don't give up. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam.